It was sent to the seafood market. A local chef happened to buy this lobster, but while preparing it, he found some unknown liquid leaking from the bottom. The chef flipped the lobster over to check it out, but the next second, the chef who got sprayed in the face instantly lost all interest in working, so he directly called his assistant to clean up. But the assistant, wanting to free a hand to wipe the table, casually handed the lobster to the female apprentice beside him, and when the apprentice crushed the lobster, she also accidentally got sprayed all over, but she did not think much of it. Seeing the lobster already flushed into the drain, she walked away. Little did she know, this action would bring a huge disaster to the entire city. That night, the chef suddenly felt weak while working. He simply thought he just had not rested enough, so he decided to leave work early and go home, but he collapsed halfway with his legs giving out. Black blood came out of his mouth and he died on the spot, and the assistant who had also touched the lobster was sent to the ICU the next day. But faced with such strange symptoms, the doctors had no idea what to do. They could only watch him die in pain. So to find the cause, Dr. Anna went to the restaurant manager to ask questions, but he also did not know. He only knew the chef had handled a lobster that day, and the assistant and apprentice tossed the lobster into the grinder afterward. Then two of them died tragically, and the remaining apprentice called in sick this morning. Hearing this, Anna immediately asked for the apprentice's address. She wanted to ask for some details, but the person had already died, and the cause was exactly the same as the other two. So it was clear, the cause had to be the lobster. Anna immediately took the dead assistant's blood, dripped it on a slide, then cut her finger, and mixed her own blood with it. Under the microscope, she found the assistant's blood was full of marine vibrio bacteria, constantly eating away at blood cells. The speed was so fast, even Anna felt a chill. But more than that, she felt confused, because the human body naturally has immunity to Vibrio, and based on past records, there are no Vibrio bacteria in the ocean that can kill humans. But this strain was extremely strange. It could evade white blood cell attacks, and when mixed with human blood it produced toxins. Anna was glad she found it in time. Otherwise, if it spread, the consequences would be unimaginable. But she never expected. At a car wash somewhere in the city, a male worker already showed full body weakness. Then he vomited black blood, collapsed on the floor in pain, and more patients began to appear. But the strange thing was, none of these people had eaten any seafood before getting sick. Just when the assistant was overwhelmed, Anna suddenly remembered. The restaurant manager said the lobster was dumped into the grinder, so the bacteria likely entered the city's water system through the sewers. The assistant's face froze, because during just a short phone call, the number of patients had nearly doubled. So after extracting water from the car wash to confirm the transmission route, Anna immediately contacted the French CDC. She advised them to warn the public to boil their water, and temporarily halt all coastal fishing nationwide. But this move would greatly impact the economy, and since no other seafood had shown the same issue, the higher-ups did not believe the fishing industry would expand the bacteria's spread, so they rejected Anna's proposal. But what they never imagined was, on the South African coast across from France, an even stranger biological invasion was happening.